When you hear the name Musk, your brain will likely head straight to Elon, the co-founder of Tesla and one of the richest men in the world. The tech billionaire has been in the news this week as he denied having an affair with Nicole Shanahan, the wife of Google co-founder Sergey Brin. This comes after his father, Elon Musk, hit headlines earlier this month due to his own relationship, after it was announced that the 76-year-old had welcomed a second secret child with his stepdaughter, Jana Batsedenhout. Errol had raised Jana since she was 4, after marrying her mum Heidi in 1992. By his own account, news of Errol's new children with Jana didn't go down well with his other kids, who found it a bit creepy as Jana was like a sister to them, and the babies were now their half-siblings. The unlikely pair reportedly had their first baby in 2018, a boy named Elliot Rush, and Errol told The Sun his second child was unplanned, but he can't see any reason not to have more kids as he believes the only thing we are on Earth for is to reproduce. Get the news you want straight to your inbox. Sign up for a Mirror newsletter here. Errol went on to tell the publication that he has had several women claiming to have had his child and brands them all opportunists. The South African engineer, from Pretoria, also says he has also been approached by a company in Colombia who are keen to have him as a sperm donor. According to Errol, there are a number of high-class women who wish to use his sperm in order to create the next generation of Elon Musks. He adds that he has not been offered payment for this, as it would be a donation, but he was told he could receive other perks, like first-class travel and 5-star accommodation. Errol hasn't ruled out the possibility of donating his sperm and has also not against having more children in the future. Despite hoping to grow his family, has believed to have a difficult relationship with his son Elon, 51, with the pair being estranged at times. His eldest child, who is also the founder of SpaceX and The Boring Company, previously shared his feelings about his father in an interview with Rolling Stone in 2017, where he held very little back. He told how he moved in with his father following his parents' divorce as he was sad for him, but that looking back now it was not a good idea. He admitted that his father has a very high IQ and was brilliant at engineering but went on to brand his elder terrible and evil. He said, "He was such a terrible human being. My dad will have a carefully thought-out plan of evil. He will plan evil. You have no idea about how bad. Almost every crime you can possibly think of, he has done. Almost every evil thing you could possibly think of, he has done. It's so terrible, you can't believe it." Elon didn't go into specifics about his childhood with his father but did clarify that his dad wasn't physically violent with him. He added that as an adult he had once tried to mend their relationship by buying a home for his father and family in the US, but their reconciliation was said to be short-lived as things just got worse. Errol responded to these claims in an email to the magazine, in which he admitted he had been called all sorts of names over the years and even his own mother had once told him he was ruthless and needed to learn to be more humane. The 76-year-old has since opened up about his relationship with his son on his YouTube channel, Elon Musk, Dad of a Genius. In videos on his channel, he said that claims that Elon had a miserable childhood in South Africa were nonsense and instead he made his son's childhood sound much more idyllic. As a youngster, he had a wonderful time and apart from the fact that we have wonderful holiday resorts here, we went overseas regularly. He was able to see the world, He had everything he liked in South Africa and he had many friends when he was a preteen, he explained. He also recently shared unseen snaps from their family visits to the UK with the Mirror, telling how his kids would go to Wimbledon and enjoyed strawberry picking. He denied being estranged from Elon and insisted they still communicate regularly. As well as Elon, Errol is also father to Kimball Musk, Tosca Musk, Alexandra Musk, Asha Rose Musk, more commonly known as Rose, and youngsters Elliot Rush Musk and a new baby girl. Elon, Kimball and Tosca all share the same mother, May Haldeman Musk, who was Errol's first wife. They married in 1970 and split in 1979. Alexandra and Rose are children Errol had with Heidi. She also had 3 other kids from her previous marriage, who Errol raised as his own, Harry, Jock Jr. and Jana. Jana and Errol were living together when they had their children, but this is no longer the case as the kids were starting to get on his nerves. However, he says he does miss them when they're gone. Do you have a story to share? We pay for stories. Email us at yourmirror@mirror.co.uk.